missed you for the whole, 2 minutes
that we were away.
Gone. Yes, and if you missed Chase Cline, don't worry, he's back. But also, his husband, Dru Tevis, is back on the couch too. So you guys know and love Dru. We've had him on before, but thanks for being here.
Absolutely.
Happy to have both of you.
Happy to be here with him.
Yes, well, we just thought, we were talking to Chase. You guys love Dru, we love him too. And so we were like, let's catch up. So, how are you?
I'm great. I'm doing great.
Good.
I'm excited that we got through the summer and we're into fall season, which is a great time, and excited for his event.
I was going to say, are you excited for the Beer, Wine, and Spirits Fest?
Yes, very much so. Very much so.
Yes, we are too. Good. So, of course, we had you on our first ever show.
That's right. You
were
one of our very first guests.
I was honored to be invited for that. That was cool. That was really cool.
It was insane. And it was after you won that really amazing, huge baking championship. I love the video too. There's Chase freaking out because didn't you not know that he won?
No, he kept it secret. I knew we got into the final for how long he was gone, but I honestly did not think he won.
I knew with his facial expressions he would give it away because he says it. So it's not that he would have told, it's that people would have asked, did he win? And he would have given it away with his face.
He's like, I don't know.
Yeah, right.
He does really well. So of course you've kind of been known now as this baking king, around the area, rightfully so. But you have some changes coming up. What projects are you working on? What's happening in your baking world?
I do. So for the past year, I've been with Southern Delaware Brewing Company, which is a part of Sodell Concepts, but it's our two breweries, Thompson Island and Ocean View, and I've kind of helped manage those. But I'm currently shifting back to just being the pastry chef there, and I'm going to continue to do their desserts. And in the meantime, I'm starting to work on my own place. So
you heard it here.
Branching out.
Heard it here first.
Huge deal. What do you envision for this?
So I'm ultimately hoping to have a little storefront that also does wholesale desserts to restaurants. So that's kind of the goal and the vision for it. I have always been a restaurant chef. I love working in restaurants. Sodell's been a huge part of what I've done for the past 6 years now. And people always ask, when are you going to open a bakery? And I resisted that for a very long time just because I love restaurants. Restaurants have this great energy. I love working with savory chefs. And so kind of ultimately as I started thinking about, well, what do I truly want next? In order to create something that is truly my own vision and my own space, I do think I ultimately need a bakery, but I want a huge component of that to be providing desserts to restaurants, so I still have a connection in. So that's kind of what I'm working on. It's all in the very early stages, but that's the goal for hopefully sometime in the next 2 years.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's gonna go by quick.
It is.
It will. Like when I look at how fast the past 6 years have gone, I'm like, I know, it's gonna fly.
It
so.
is.
That's gonna be so exciting.
Yeah, Chase, what's your role in this? Have you been taste testing?
It's all in moderation. You can eat desserts, but it's work out, go to the gym and stuff too. But but no, I'm just super excited because he's so talented and he's so humble, which is crazy because I'm not for him. So,
That's the best relationship, though.
That is.
He's like, yes, I won, and you're like, yes.
Yeah.
I'm excited. It's nice to see him grow, and because he's so passionate about what he does.
Yeah, for sure. Now, as a pastry chef, we're in the season of delicious pastries. Pumpkin spice is a little controversial. What are your thoughts on it?
Instantly with
I feel like we need to know.
Yeah. So being in restaurants and being it is always about what does the customer want, and the customer wants pumpkin. Absolutely this time. I personally prefer apple, and so I always do a lot of apple desserts at this time too. But I also find with pumpkin, there's a very set window. You start it right at the beginning of September, and then the second that Thanksgiving is over, people are done with it. Absolutely, you cannot sell pumpkin pie the day after Thanksgiving. So there's a limited window for pumpkin. So I do go all in on it, but I try and let the apple really shine as well. And we have so many great apples around here. Pfeiffer's a great example. I'm actually doing a dinner there with Sean Correa of Lewis Oyster House. We're doing a dinner there, and we used to cook there together when we were back at Fork and Flask in Naj. So, so we're doing a dinner there together where we get to cook together. So, but yeah, that's a great spot. That's a great spot.
I'm super excited.
I can tell you don't like pumpkin, though.
He's not
You said he gives away his feelings to his face.
That was
Yeah.
That is so funny. Well, you're talking to two pumpkin lovers right now.
We are. But apple is an unsung hero of the fall. I will give you that too.
Between the two pies, I always go for the apple pie, but I have a great appreciation for pumpkin.
I'm never
as
ready
well.
to let peach season go.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
You know,
Fair.
these are all respectable opinions.
Nope,
Yes.
nope. I
That's
I
fine.
had to know.
Good, good. Well, we are going to be cheering you on, both of you, for your event and for whatever you're doing next and your next business adventure. Very exciting. And thank you for trusting us with telling everybody about it.
Absolutely.
Yes, good. All right. Well, you guys, don't forget, if you didn't already, during the last commercial break, go get your tickets for the Beer, Wine, and Spirits Fest, okay? And we just go, keep up with Drew and his pumpkin escapades or non-pumpkin journey as well. But good to see you both, as always. And you guys, we have a little more Coast Life coming your way.